Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Anderson from the university end.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Edged, unplayable.
Anderson is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 2 for 245.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wokes doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that. One and just ignored it.
For 253.
A few moves made in the field.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Big shout.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 257.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 2 for 262. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Waiting. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Strong appeal.
Waiting. Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. New Zealand are 2 for 263.
Waiting. Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was a very, very good shot. Presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Solid defence. Very compact. Got right in behind it.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
Over. New Zealand are 2 for 267. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for England.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 273.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 274.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Oh, nice ball.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Waiting. Good bowling.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 279.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Waiting.
Four runs added in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 283. Broad with the ball in hand again.
Is coming into the attack.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
No shot offered. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most. Of it. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Return back from the deep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A short one. Real good one too. Surprised them a little, I think. And lucky not to lob it straight to the fielder.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Big appeal. Anderson from the university end.
Wait on.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous, you've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Wait. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait. Yep.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Waiting. Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 3 for 302.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The batsman gets their target.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
Wait. Waiting. Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Another fantastic dot ball. England are on top at the moment.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Thick edge. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. New Zealand are 4 for 310.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Over. New Zealand are 4 for 310. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.